Hello and welcome, I'm your CodeMonkey, and Unity just announced something very interesting. It is called the Unity Studio. So this one is an intuitive web-based editor that empowers anyone to build and share in 3D. This is actually very interesting. This is an idea that they've had several times in the past, and now what they published actually looks pretty good. Now this one is mainly guided towards Unity industry kind of users, so not necessarily indie game developers, but still I think it's something pretty fun. You can basically get the Unity editor directly just inside your web browser. So over here they suggest how it works for building 3D training apps fast. So based on visuals, you can clearly see, okay, this is meant for industry. So yep, you can do all kinds of things, all very interesting. Again, all just from your own mobile browser. They actually have a nice mini 20-minute course that covers pretty much what Unity Studio is and how does it work. You can go onto the website, link in the description, and you can sign up. This one requires you to put in your name and your things. But at least to me, it gave me access instantly, so there doesn't seem to be a waiting list. So if you want to try it out, just fill this in. Here it is, I've got it running in Firefox, again, just a normal browser window. And if there it is, and it's different, but it is sort of a Unity build. So over here, I got the usual controls, so I can use WASD to move around, I can rotate around an object, I can select, focus on that object, and so on. I've got my various tools down here to scale, rotate, move, and so on. Then I've got a nice little mini inspector on the right side. On the left side, I've got the hierarchy with all the objects. And then down here, I've got basically a bunch of assets. Since this is running on a web browser, not really on your local project files, because the way that you add assets over here is actually through this button, the import assets. And this one opens up the asset manager. So this is a way that you can basically put assets in the cloud, and then you can use it in various ways. Usually this is meant more for teams, but still the assets are in the cloud, so you can also use it just over here. There's actually a bunch of nice assets that are included. So for example, here's a bunch of CD props. I can just go ahead, select one of these, import them. And if here it is in my assets, I can drag it over here, and yep, there you go. So I've got a nice little road cone right there. And then you can also write some code. So over here on the right side, you can add a component. You can add the usual built-in components, or you can create your own custom scripts. So my script, just create an edit. And if there you go, this one has a nice, interesting visual scripting window. Now the only thing is I'm not quite sure why they did it like this, instead of basically reusing the visual scripting that already exists inside Unity. But still, this one seems to be pretty nice, seems to be pretty capable. So for example, let's use event listener. When something happens, let's say when a key pressed, and for the key, yeah sure, let's go with the left mouse button. So when I press the left mouse button, let's say I want to push the cone upwards. So let's move by value, the object that is going to be this object, then move it by 1 on the Y, and yep, pretty much just like this. So yep, there's a nice simple script. If you know the quote-unquote programming language Scratch, then this seems quite familiar. So if that's it, I can just exit. And here, let me actually apply the script to the other object. So actually, let me move this around, take the cone. And on this one, let me add that component. Let me just add also a collider. Let me move up that one by a little bit. Then also add a rigid body component, which in this case is really just called physics. There you go, that one has gravity. And now if I just hit on play, and if there you go, that one falls down to the ground. I can also create a variable, maybe something like jump amount, make it of type, in this case make it a float. For default, something like 3. There you go, I've got that one, I can drag it over there. And if there you go, I use that nice variable. So here it is, and if I press, and if this jump, now actually for some strange reason, I don't know why the script isn't being applied to that one, but it does work on the cube. So I'm not sure why the road cone, why this one isn't moving. It's got the my script, and on the cube I also have it. There it is, the cube with my script. So I'm not sure why this one isn't moving, but still it is working on the other one. And of course, debugging is super important. So over here, you've got all kinds of actions you can take. And one of them, for example, is the debug. You can go debug.log. You can say some kind of message. You can say that, put it right in there. And now when you play, you can use basically the console. So press F12 in order to bring up the developer tools. And over here on this one, as I click, and if there you go, I've got the message from debug command right there. So yep, you can debug, you can do all kinds of actions. So yep, you can build pretty much all kinds of games over here using this nice visual scripting language. And of course, a very great benefit of working directly on the browser is you can very easily publish it. So you can press the publish button right here, publish on web, publish over here right now on the web, just name it something, some kind of password, press and publish. And there you go, it's currently publishing. And yep, so apparently now it's available on this nice link, so I can copy it. I can open a new tab, I can open it. And if there you go, so I can click, and if there you go, it does work exactly like that. So in just a few seconds, I open up this tab, I built a nice simple project, I click the button to publish it, now here it is, I can send this link to anyone and they can see what I built. So I think this is pretty fun, basically having a nice Unity editor directly over here in the browser. Obviously it's quite a bit more limited than the usual editor, but still if you want to make simple things, and you don't want to have to install it on your local machine, then over here this one seems quite fun. Now I should also say how Unity also has another thing that also seems very similar. It is if you're going to play.unity.com, if so, you've got this one, make a game in your browser using Struct Studio. So this is kind of a similar thing. This one over here seems to be more geared towards actually making games, whereas the other one, Unity Studio, that one is more geared towards the industry. So yep, that's Unity Studio. If you want to play around with it, just check the link in the description and sign up. So far it's only a beta, but I'm curious to see where this will go. Alright, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.